Please remember that all the opinions in the show are those of the host and should only be taken as food for thought. We're in no way telling you to do anything. Everything is kept anonymous for the safety of the listeners and no information is shared to anyone else. If you are easily offended by people's opinions or views, then thank you for making it this far, but this is not the podcast for you, so see you later. And please enjoy the rest of the show. Right. Hey, mate. I'm training to become a fireman, and your pod keeps me going at the minute, so please keep them coming, boys. Will do.
Nice.
Thanks for your service. Fucking love the fire department. I wanted to be a fireman at one point, and then my ADHD kicked in, and I forgot about it. But like out of all the services, fireman is my favorite. I feel like they're the unsung heroes, right? Because they do a bit of everything.
Yeah.
And no one ever fucking talks about them. So respect to you. Keep it up. It's fucking hard work, but it's worth doing. And we love you for it. Joining the fire service, some people in my life are partly proud and partly scared of me joining it. What can I do to quell their worries? I've not had much help from my mates, and I'm at a loss on how to calm them down. Mostly my parents, of course. It is a fucking scary job.
Especially for your parents. Your parents are going to shit themselves.
Yeah.
And I think that's only natural. I think the only thing you can... I don't think there's anything necessarily you can do. Like, you can get, like, colleagues from the firehouse to, like, meet your parents and stuff and, like, talk about experiences and stuff, but I don't think that would help. That would probably shit them up even more. I think you'd probably be best just to get in there, like get on well at the beginning, and like as long as nothing horrific happens to you in the first year or so, they will calm themselves down. I think that's the only thing that's going to happen, because they're thinking fucking Chicago PD or Chicago Fire or fucking like
9/11.
These fire programs. You know what I mean? Fucking London's burning.
Yeah. Fucking love London's burning. That's well old.
They're like thinking about like the dramatized versions and not the reality.
It's like the oldest reference. Oh, what about Heartbeat? Yeah, everyone loves Heartbeat.
Heartbeat.
My granddad used to watch the reruns of that like every fucking day.
Americans are like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah, it's like the classic fucking English TV. Yeah, it's like when you say to your parents you're gonna get a motorcycle, right? They like shit themselves. Then they don't want to have you. I think if you do your training properly and you do everything that you're told to do, like you stay safe, it's one of those jobs, right, where you're doing it and you're selfless. That's why I say it's like unsung, right? Like you got policemen and you got ambulance and stuff like that, but the firemen are the ones that run into the fucking buildings, and that could get killed, and that they're saving people and they cutting cars open that could explode. Like they're the ones that are. It's not even a person. Like there's no way to avoid certain things in that profession.
I think the end of the day, like they're the type to be in that profession. You're going to have to be the type of person that keeps things separated. I can't say the fucking word in my head, but I know what I'm trying to say is like they're keeping in different compartments.
Yeah. So like when you're at work, you leave it at work. When you come home,
yeah. And I think if you don't have that, then it's going to be a real struggle. But you're not going to know that until you do the job. And I think you'll be fine doing it. It'll be one of them things where people around you, as time goes on, they'll get less and less stressed about the job that you're doing. But if anything, just be proud that you're going into it and you're doing what you can for society. Like a lot of people wouldn't do that job just because they're pussies about things and they don't want to be hurt in any way. I think you have to be a certain type of person to be able to do it, and I think good on you.
Yeah, no. Like I said, I love the fire department. I think it's fucking cool. They got the best fucking car or truck. It's fucking cool. It's got a ladder on it. Shoot water. It's fucking brilliant. Axes. It's I just love it. I think the fucking fire department are fucking badass. Like no fucking police officer is gonna run into a fucking burning building to save someone else. I don't care. They're not gonna do it.
No.
And these guys don't even fucking blink and they do it. I think power to you, man. Anyone that wants to do it and goes, even if you don't even, if you do the training, don't even make it, you still want to do it. And I have a lot of respect for that. I think they have to do psych, don't they? Do they do like a psych evaluation?
They do, yeah. Because my brother went to do it, didn't he? Yeah, he had like a psych test, physical tests, and all that
how
stuff.
How the fuck did he pass that? Because he's nut job. Yeah, I think your parents are worried. They should be worried because it means they care about you, right? Mm-hmm. So don't.
It's not a negative thing.
Yeah, don't like dismiss it. Dismiss it. That's the word. So it just shows that they care about you, and I'm sure that like that's why you say they're partly proud, right? Because they are. It's just everything you do when you're a kid, it makes you worried.
Yeah.
Like I said, just make sure that you're learning everything you possibly can to keep yourself safe, and they'll come around. It'll be all right.
Yeah,
for sure. Just making me jealous. I'm just not physically fit enough, man. I couldn't do it.
No, you have to be proper fit to be able to do it. You'll be able to drag a body down the dead weight down a fucking corridor.
Yeah.
And down some stairs. You'd have to be really fit to be able to do that.
Yeah, not a fucking chance. I think that's what put me off, right? Not put me off, but like I just haven't got the. It's not even a drive.
Discipline.
Yeah, discipline. I'm not disciplined at all. I'm useless. Just see me knocking on your door. I pretty much probably only wanted to do it because I wanted to smash someone's door in with an axe and not get in trouble for it. So that's me not passing my psych exam. Why do you want to do it? When do I get an axe? That wasn't the question, but that's my question.
And they'll be like putting an X next to your name, just looking away.
Do not give this man a weapon. Oh, well, if you're going to be like that. But yeah, you can't really change parents' minds, right? If they're going to be upset, or not upset, if they're going to be worried, they're going to be worried, and it's up to you to show that you're mature enough. Like if you come running through the door and you're like, "Holy shit! I was like this close to an exploding car, and a bit of metal flew past my face." Like, no.
Yeah, I think keep them stories to yourself at the beginning.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. If you come home and you're like, "Oh, works this, work." Talk about the safety training that you did. Oh, today at training we learned about fire retardant this, and I know what fire extinguisher to use. And
what I would say actually, which is a good point we've missed, is speak to the guys that are training you and speak to the guys in the firehouse that are already active firemen or fire people 2024, and see what their experiences were, because everyone would have gone through stuff like that with their family.
True.
And see what they did, if they've got any pointers or anything that could help you put it to your family. But I don't think there's anything you physically can do personally until you're actually in the job.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Sorry, Fireman Sam will always be Fireman Sam. Fuck you, baby. 2024, my fucking ass. Yeah, power to you, man. You'll be all right. Once they see you in that uniform, the pride, how proud they will be of you, will overtake any worries. They'll be fucking telling all their friends and family and shit. It'll be fine. And I want to ride in the car, van. do the Nino. There's a fireplace next to where Sabina works, and I just every time because there's lights right out the front of it, and every time that I sit there at the red lights, I just stare at that big old red building. Beautiful.
You're waiting to have a kid so you could take them to the fire engine for the day and pretend that you want them to get in it, but really you want to get in it.
Oh hell yeah! I'll be doing it when Sabina's pregnant. I'll be like, let's go down there. They were doing a car wash, and I was like, nah, that'd be really weird to be like, take your top off.
But keep the dungarees on.
Keep the dungarees on, yeah. Oh, that'd be fucking. I'll be in if as soon as they say calendar, I'll be like, I'm in. Yeah, I mean, me personally, I want the dungarees on.